MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Marty Jones gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
At the plate, Franklin Carpenter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Arizona. The center fielder, Franklin Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
Fouled off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Into the box, Chris Dukes.
Dukes.
He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now at the plate, Rick Marshall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Here's the pitch.
Leading off for Arizona.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Up next for Arizona, Orlando Engel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the Division Series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? First delivery to him on the way.
The shortstop.
Slurve in there, strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
All right, here we go now.
And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just hung in there on that one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
He's out. 3. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Sean Loomis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the Has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The first baseman, Mauricio Cedeno.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he sets him down swinging. Mauricio Cedeno goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
The catcher,
Kevin Santos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
Ball, that's down.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Fry over to his left, 2 gone. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Gustavo Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marshall is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Marty Jones.
Marty Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Ball, that's
Now a
out.
fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Outside, that's a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Ripped down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
One up there, huh?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carpenter has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Franklin Carpenter. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Chris Dukes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's out.
And that misses 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey, there's another mistake right there. That pitch was intended to be on the outside corner, but it ended up in the middle of the plate.
Yeah, he's lucky he's getting it.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Four-hole hitter Bryant Donovan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and one strike. In there, strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with two strikes.
Hey, two away now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and two strikes. Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One left for Arizona. On to the bottom of the fourth. Ready to go for the... Stepping into the box, Matt Fry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
No, inside.
Hey, get one up there, huh?
Nope. 2-1.
Stevenson, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Steven Erdman, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Steven Erdman.
Hey, boy.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
1-0.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The 1-1.
Ball that high.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
That's ball.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-1, here it is. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Reds leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Orlando Angle.
First pitch on its way. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Hard hit at third, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Edgar Raimo.
Now batting, the shortstop, Edgar Raimo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Cedeno. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Cedeno.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Into the box now, Kevin Santos, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
That's out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, we got 2.
And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Reds nothing. Into the box now, Sean Loomis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Sean Loomis.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Marty.
So now to the plate, Marty Jones, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Cedeno is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding into
3.
next to hit will be the pitcher, Gustavo Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
No hits to this point. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Dukes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
One run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
and they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Erdman has a play. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Bryant Donovan. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Engel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Come on, big guy, get yourself
Another
right
0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Orlando Engel is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. To the plate now, Edgar Raimo, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Will.
Ball 4, take your base. Keep stay. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. You're out.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah. To come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty...